a leader in job creation. Our economy is very strong, but now for the last 2.5 years, solid, every month, our unemployment rate has exceeded the national average. We just set yet another record high unemployment for the state of Georgia. I think it's up to 10.6% now. What could you, as a member of Congress, do to try to bring more jobs to the 2nd Congressional District?
Mr. Callen.
One of the things you can look back and you can see during the last several years we've lost jobs. It's constantly been turnover and you look at Albany, you look at Cooper Tire and some major industries that have picked up here and left. Two things, we need to be proactive. We have a lot of businesses end up going to Alabama. We have the Kia plant up in North Georgia, but a lot of the plants that would service, build other things that go with the Kia plant ended up in Alabama. We need to find out what they're doing, and we need to be doing the same thing to keep that business here. Specifically, I will put somebody on my staff that will be full-time, doing nothing but trying to bring economic development to Southwest Georgia. They'll be working with the state folks and the county folks and the city people in the 2nd District to bring business here and keep business here.
Mr. Adams.
First of all, we're not going to be able to do anything about any jobs. There's not going to be any jobs until we take care of what's going on in Congress. We're going to have to take those people out. We're going to have to stop the wasteful spending, because the wasteful spending is what's causing the unemployment today. Their wasteful spending is driving our taxes up, driving our factories' operational expense up, and once we downsize this government and we stop this wasteful spending, then our manufacturers can produce their products again, and the consumers will start buying again, and what will happen with our factories then? They'll start hiring people again.
Mr. Brown.
Well, I agree with Mr. Callen. I certainly think we need to start working with the state and local governments for the economic development.
Mr. Farrell.
That's what I would do. I'd work with the government and state officials, but where are we going to get the money? We don't have any roads. Atlanta will tell you that there's only one economy in Georgia. There's two. There's the Perry North, the haves, and Perry South, the have-nots. We don't have the roads. We have a tremendous labor pool of unskilled labor. There is a lot of labor here for businesses to come and use. But where are we going to get the money to build roads? I mean, we earmarks, port, just unlimited. That's a tough one. It didn't happen overnight. It's not going to be fixed overnight.
Mr. Allen.
One way that we can do this is to start having penalties on companies who take Georgia companies and move them out of state, or not out of state, out of the country, and then sell the products back into our country. We have a company in Columbus. They're part of Cessna, who's closing up, moving the whole operation to Mexico. They're bringing Mexicans in to Columbus and training them in Columbus, and then sending some part-time American workers out of Mexico for a little while. Then the whole thing is operated there, and they ship it back into here with cheaper labor. What good does that do? I don't know who that helps. I have no idea. Stop outsourcing to foreign countries. Also, tax rates for new businesses coming to the state, cut taxes to stimulate corporate business and to create more jobs in the private sector.